Welcome back to a day in my life. So, started off the day strong, meeting at 1:30 p.m. And this meeting was just to set up an email signature and a Zoom background. However, as I was doing some other work, I realized that he actually was not showing up, which was kind of frustrating. But I eventually was able to figure out the Zoom background myself, so all I really need to do is set up the email signature. Then eventually I decided to call it quits. And then I decided it was time to grab my lunch downstairs, which my dad so graciously got for me. It was just a Chipotle bowl, which honestly, it was very mid. I don't know why I didn't get it with any sauce or cheese. That was definitely my bad. Actually, yeah, I did not get it with any cheese. I was like looking back at this and I was like, wait, did I actually get it with cheese? Anyway, so then I decided I was thirsty and I went to the fridge and I decided to get my tried and true raspberry rose poppy, literally my favorite flavor ever. Poppy sponsor me. Just kidding. Anyway, so then I decided to wolf the rest of this down right before I went on to my run. If you don't know, I'm trying to train for a run club. My best friends, Chloe and Millie, have officially convinced me. I have not exercised properly in probably almost a year. I feel like I have such a sedentary lifestyle ever since doing content creation and social media, and especially because I know this is what I want to do with my life. So being active is super duper important, and I highly recommend that you guys do this too. So I decided it was time to head out the door. I'm not a huge fan of like what I was wearing. I really need to find like better clothes, and I decided to put my shoes on and head out the door. And so I decided to just like walk around the neighborhood first, which was honestly really nice. I ran uphill and that was a lot to figure out how to download an app. I ran some more. We're here, run again. So I'm gonna cheat myself and wait till it gets more flat instead of an incline. I'm not doing that today whatsoever. Just continue walking for a little bit more. Okay, we're finally on more flatter land. Of course, that's when the sun decides to come out. Hopefully, because it's been downpouring rain here for like ever. At the same time, that's not that promising. At least it's hot, so. Here's some wonderful montages of me running. It's like atrocious for real. Let's go! I should have brought water. I think I even pushed myself even today. Stay tuned for the next running video. Follow along. Anyway, so I decided to call it a day and eventually just go home because I seriously needed a shower. And I started off just wiping off all my makeup because whenever I wash my face in the shower, it truthfully never gets off that eyeliner that I always love to wear. But yeah, this is a great start to my running journey. Come back later.